Hi, everyone, and welcome to my video training on how to optimize your Instagram profile. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we want to talk about is your profile picture. You want to have a clear profile picture, make sure it's not blurry, and make sure we can see your face. If you have realtor headshots, this would be a great place to use one of those. Next, let's talk about the search field. So Instagram utilizes SEO with your handle and with your name field. So my handle is My Porch Social. That's my business name. So if anyone searches My Porch Social, I should pop up in the search bar. If they search for real estate social or real estate social media, hopefully I'll pop up there as well. And that's why I added that to my name field. So with your handle, let's say you're a real estate agent in Denver, it could be Natalie Denver Realtor or Natalie Colorado Realty, Natalie Colorado Agent, anything like that that says a little bit about who you are and what you do. Or if you have a business name established or a tagline, that could be your handle as well. For your name field, you want to make sure that your first name is the first word in your name field. This is because if you ever message anyone on Instagram, which hopefully you do with potential clients or people you're connecting with, your name field is what's going to show up in your messages. So you'll want to make sure that your first name is there to make it more personal. And then you want to utilize the rest of your name field for SEO as well. So again, here you could put Denver real estate or some combination of words that people might be searching for if they're looking for a realtor in your area, but make it different from your handle. So you'll just have to play around with that, see what works for you. Also, if you have a real estate niche, or anything like that, you might want to use those keywords in either your handle or your name field. Okay, and let's talk about your bio now. So the first sentence of your bio should talk about who you serve and the area you serve. So mine is helping realtors get more leads through Facebook and Instagram marketing. Yours could be something like helping buyers and sellers in the Denver area for more than 10 years, or helping people find their dream home in Colorado. If you have, again, a niche, make sure you speak to that here or a specialty. You'll also want to make sure you mention who you're affiliated with. So you could say something like KW Realtor serving the Denver area, helping buyers find their dream homes. And then the second sentence of your bio should be a call to action. So mine is elevate your brand with our 10 free Canva templates for real estate. And then I have a link where you can do just that. If you have a lead magnet as a realtor, that's a great way to get people to your page or entice them to sign up for your email list. So let's say you have a free guide to housing in Denver. You could say, grab my free guide for Denver housing here, or get a market report on your area by clicking here. Or if you don't have anything like that, you could simply have something like, let's schedule a time to have coffee. Click here to see my calendar, or something like that, whatever makes the most sense for you and what you're offering. Okay, and then lastly, let's talk about your highlight covers. So this is a great way to showcase your brand. So if you don't already have established colors and fonts, that's called a brand kit, you'll definitely want to do that so that all of your posts look to be on brand. So for instance, I'll just show you my grid real quick on Instagram. This showcases the different colors that I use and fonts. And so hopefully when people see my posts in their feed, they kind of instantly know that it's me because they're used to these colors. They're used to seeing this type of content from me, my logo. So you'll want to, in your highlight covers, showcase that as well. So it looks really professionally put together and branded. So I just went through each of my colors as my highlight covers. You can add little icons on these. Canva is a great place to do this. You could add words, whatever fits your style. All right, well, thanks so much for joining me today for this quick Instagram tutorial. In the comments, I will link to my free guide to the 10 posts every realtor should have on repeat. If you haven't already grabbed that, I'd recommend getting that. Not only does it have those 10 posts that I recommend you have on repeat, but it also has information on optimizing your Instagram bio, some of the same stuff we talked about here today. So you'll have that written out for you to refer to as well. All right. Thanks, everyone. Take care and have a great day.